When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Julia Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the pep I see. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck that discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get it? Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you who I be. Flip mode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the San Francisco 49ers.
Cade York to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. We'll mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
It's a gain of 38
A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 38 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Ready.
Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Panther 60.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. They'll run. It's Williams. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12.
19 Tiger. Here we go. 68.
They'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Browns are out to an early 3-0 lead. Now it is 1st and goal. Williams is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 7.
That's the man from Oregon. This is Jordan James. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold them to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Now, faking the give. Rolling to the left. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Milton Williams. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. He'll air this one out for Watkins. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete. The 49ers out to punt this one. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And this one doesn't do a whole lot. It's out of bounds, short of midfield.
49ers 45-yard line.
Hey, kick, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. That is brought in. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Browns.
But I think these guys were ready for week one to get started. I mean, we see teams kind of limp their way into the regular season, and they don't find their form until a couple weeks in. But they didn't play a ton in the preseason, but that's 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, and let's all say, what the heck does the preseason even mean?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On the set. Ready? Take off.
They'll start on the ground with James. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
69, set up. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
18, Bronco 80. 18, Pioneer.
Now they'll set up to throw. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
They'll go with James. He'll take this down inside the 30. Tackle there by Michael Hall.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Ready? Alert! Alert!
They'll stick to the run, and it's James again. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
We try and run here with James. And he's going to have a Niners first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much. They get it on third and a yard.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
They keep it on the ground with James. And he will score! Jordan James. Touchdown, 49ers.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Raymond now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Traffic, Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Ready, set.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go, set. Come like Hawk 70. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is hard. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it is James to start the drive. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
35-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Down.
They'll go with Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 31. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Panther 6, Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On the run to the right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Here we go, set. 18, Pioneer. Warriors, 17. 79 Bronco. Trap 60, trap 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Hickman. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
On the set. 18 Cardinal. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They're called in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cleveland. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's a handoff to James. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 in, Buffalo 18.
That's the versatile Jordan James. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Mustang 19. Set, go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
46-yard line.
Let's go.
Running here is James. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1-yard gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Dragon 60. Viking 18. Cut back. Cut 19. Warrior 70.
Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
Let's go now. 70 Rick, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
19 Lion. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A run up the middle with James. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
That's another 49er first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
James. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
One more time with James. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Are you ready? Panthers 60, Panthers.
Williams gets it from the pistol. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 33 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Here we go.
Man in motion, heading left. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
First down.
Ready, break! 60 Vikings, 60 Bucks, 70 Lions.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That is short. What a throw. Touchdown, Browns. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point is good. And the Browns are going to extend their lead.
49ers 12.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll air this one out for Watkins. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, 49ers.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Cowboy 80! Go!
They'll look to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's second and inches.
Second and inches.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. He will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Set. Ready.
Again, it's McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. Milton Williams on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Second down, they need 7.
Ready. Take off.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
Gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
Here now, third and 5.
70 Ranger, Viking, 79 Bronco. Warrior 70.
Throwing now from the gun. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
Let's go now.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Hey, smash.
Now this time they'll look to throw. They set up the screen to James. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 1.
Third and a yard.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Got it. Ready? It's on the line of scrimmage. Control it. Ready? Viking 18. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready? Cougar, Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Let's go.
Now, faking the give. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Ready, set.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Here we go. Panther 60. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To the left side, it is caught by Fannin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat. He does the rest.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cook, Bronco 80. 19 sight. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
Ready, ready. Cup 19. Cup 19. Come on. Set. Like Navy Lions. Go street.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Steady.
They'll look to throw again. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Riggs.
A tight end in motion now.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready? Buffalo 80, Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
18 card, Warriors 70, Panther 11, Panther 19, Lion.
He'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. Big play there. Gain of 14 on 4th and 10.
Browns 1st down.
Let's go now. Check Viking 18, Mustang 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Back to the air one more time. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
15 more yards. That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready,
Williams, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Dragons, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
41, 49ers 18.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Viking 18.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Michael Hall brought him down. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. Head to 60. 19 Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Take over.
They'll throw out of the gun. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Niners first down.
Come 19. Come 19. Here we go. Set. 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Come on, boys. 60 back. Go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Come on, Dragon 60. 79 Bronco. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. All movement. Chap 60. Chap 60. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Rolling right. It's taken in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Hawk 70. Hawk.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Buffalo 18.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
19 Lion. 6, 18 Pioneer. Come 19. Come 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Check go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's in. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, 49. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a two-possession game here late.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
24. Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Diamador Lenore there defensively to break that one up.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
It is 3rd and long. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Mustang 19. Let's go.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
On the jump.
1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Come on.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Ready.
They'll run. It's Williams to the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready.
2nd and goal.
Ready.
That is caught by the tight ends. Touchdown, Browns. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
70 range, 60 back, 19 Lion, 79 Bronco. Cup 19, Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Trap 60, Trap 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
60 Maverick, 60, take. Panthers, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Let's go.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
70 Lion. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Quick hitting slant there. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, 49ers.
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage, you understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you on the far side of the field. So if you can create separation on your man defender and separate away, there's a lot of green grass, and that's where the quarterback went with the ball.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Steady, ready.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Eagle, Cup 19, Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Trap 60, Trap 60.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll air this one out for Watkins.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Bravo 80. 70 Lion. Trap 60, Trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 back.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
Dragon 60. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 rapid. 18 rapid. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Steady.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
On downs.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
A give left side. Here's Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's second and 9.
Steady. Steady.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
And this
Third
is
and 5.
Third down.
Bronco 80. Here we go. Scott. 70.
It's another run here for Williams.